Hello my beautiful friends, welcome. My name is Christina Marie from Beautyamab. I do beauty reviews, tutorials, unboxings, spoilers, giveaways. Today we have our September eyeshadow palette giveaway. It's going to be something different, something I've never done before. I'm not quite sure I'm too happy about it. I want to welcome anybody who's new here. Thank you so much for checking us out. For all my return subscribers, you know I love spoiling you guys. Every month I try and do an eyeshadow palette giveaway. For the month of September, it is the Natasha Denona Pez palette. So this one here is mine. I do have a brand new one for you. Here's my disclaimer about this Pez palette. The brown shade in both mine and yours did come broken. So if you don't want to enter this one, that's totally fine. But just know that when you do get it, this brown shade's going to be broken. So what I did on mine to make it usable is I sprayed a little bit of alcohol spray into it. And then, well, what I did was I crushed it up really fine, sprayed some alcohol into it, and then I pressed it kind of back in there. It's not the prettiest looking, but it is usable now. So if that's something that you want to do for yours, or if you just want the palette without the brown shade and just those 4 shades, that works as well. So just putting that disclaimer out front. So you must be subscribed to the channel. Somewhere in today's video is going to be a secret word that you're going to need to know for the giveaway. If you haven't subscribed yet, I invite you to do so. We're such a fun, laid-back group here. If you could do me a favor, hit that bell button, mark it to all, and if you are watching on a mobile device, go into your settings and mark those. I want you guys to know when I upload. Definitely want you guys to know when I do giveaways, because I do giveaways a lot. I do try and do a giveaway from each of my unboxings. There's going to be a bunch of uploads coming up, like it's getting into holiday season, and companies are already starting to drop stuff, especially advent calendars, beauty advent calendars. So like I said, I purchased 2 of these. I purchased one for me and I purchased one for you. And it just breaks my heart that both of these were broken. But Natasha Denona is such a great formula. And if you guys can get your hands on one, I wanted you to do so. So let's do a couple swatches. We're going to do a couple looks, let you know what you need to do to win this palette. So here's this dark brown shade. Now I did get this as part of a Ipsy add-on, is how I purchased it. It's really pretty gold shimmer. Has a little bit of an orange undertone to it. It's kind of muted orange matte. It's not a bright matte. It's not a bright orange. This blue shade is really, really pretty. So I want to show you guys something. So here's the blue on its own, right? Looks blue. But if you see on my eyes, because it is what I'm wearing now, if you layer the blue on top of that orange shade, because the orange has some yellow in it, it's going to turn kind of green on you. That's just the way colors work. And this light peach shade, it does have a little bit of a yellow-orange undertone. It is a creamy matte. And there's your swatches. Okay, let's get in a couple of the looks. Okay, I think I'm going to go for a nice everyday look today. Let's start off with this shade here. Tap it off. It's really, really powdery. I'm just going above the crease a little bit. Okay, then let's take the dark brown here. Not as powdery because I had to repress it. And go in that outer corner and into the crease. Okay, let's blend that out just a little bit. Okay, let's tightline on the lower lash, this dark brown here. Mainly that outer third. We'll come in the center just a little bit. Okay, then let's buff that out with this shade here. Come in the inner third and then buff out that dark brown. And then with our finger, let's go into the gold shimmer here and take that over the inner third and in the center of the lid, just with a little tap, tap, tap. It's really pigmented, really pretty. I love with the Natasha Denona formula. I find it best on our shimmers to use my finger. I am, though, with a brush going to go into where my fingers couldn't reach in the inner corner tear duct and a little bit on that lower lash line. Okay, let me go put some mascara on lips and I'll be right back. So here's the finished look. Be right back with my final look. So I'm thinking today about going for like a little blue and orange look. Let's see how this turns out. My college colors are blue and orange. No, not Florida, but Boise State. Okay, I'm gonna go into this shade here. It does have kind of an orange undertone to it. I know it looks kind of peachy, but it does have an orange undertone. And just kind of above the crease, bring it in, and I am gonna do this one all over the lid as well. Just a little light dusting. Okay, let's take this one here on the inner 2/3 of the lid. I am gonna grab my little silicone shade here. Actually, I don't need it for this. Don't need it for that one. Okay, then let's take this blue on the outer third. I really want that blue to pop. There we go. I think if you just keep layering it, it'll pop more. At first it was looking a little muddy. I know blue and yellow, can these kind of have like a yellow undertone, make green, but they're looking a lot more greener than what they obviously do. That's because you can't mix the two. So that's why it's looking a little more green. I'm hoping by layering it I can get the blue to come out, but I don't know if it's going to. Okay, now I'm just going to tap back and forth, just trying to get a blend somehow going here. I want to blend that a little bit. Then I want to take the shimmery gold here on my finger on the center and inner third. Okay, let's tightline this orange on the inner 2/3, lower lash, and then this blue on the outer 2/3. Then I want to buff that off with a little bit of this. Just right underneath that. And help tie everything together. Okay, let me put some mascara on and I'll be right back. So here's the finished look. Be right back with my final thoughts. Secret word is Boise State. Which one was your guys' favorite? I think this one was mine. It's kind of colorful and playful. What'd you guys think? Like I said, you could just do like those two shades and have kind of a glam look going on. I do like the Natasha Denona formula. It lasts all day. It's really, really pretty. I do really like it. I just wish, I don't know what happened. Everybody who I know who's gotten one of these from Ipsy, that brown shade did come broken. I don't even know a single person it didn't. YouTube is no way affiliated with this giveaway. This is me giving back to you to brighten somebody's day, and you must be 18 years or older, or have your parents' permission to enter. Giveaways open internationally. I am not responsible for duties, taxes, fees, lost in transit, damaged. Remember the damaged part, especially on eyeshadow palettes, because they can get damaged really easily. They'll leave here most of the time, okay, except for this one brown shade that I'm giving fair warning to everybody, you know, or I'm not responsible for customs or anything else for it to get to you, and make sure that giveaways are legal in your country. Now let's have this giveaway go through October 6th, Midnight Mountain Standard Time. And then on October 11th, what I'll do is I'll take from all of the entry forms, because there's an entry form in the description box down below that you need to fill out. Oh, by the way, you can get bonus entries. And what you do is fill the form out once, and you can mark on there if you did do the bonus entries. Bonus entries are really easy. Go follow me on Instagram. That handle is Beautyamab, AMA, followed by the letter B. You can follow me on X, formerly Twitter. That is Beautyamab, followed by the number 1. You can follow me on TikTok. That's Christina Marie, Beautyamab. And if you shared this video with your family, friends, socials, just a way for me to help grow the channel, I really want to say thank you for that, because it means the world to me when you guys do that. Anyway, that's your 4th extra. You can do 1, you can do 2, you can do all 4, you can do none, whatever. So if everybody's done what they're supposed to be doing, I'll take the first name, first initial of their last name off the entry forms and off of the bonus entries. Now I do check, so don't mark them all if you didn't actually do them. Put those in the computer. The computer spins it all around. The computer picks. I don't, so don't ask to win. And then as soon as the giveaway is over, I do go ahead and delete those forms as soon as I mail out the prizes. Like I said, I'll take the first name, first initial of the last name from all the forms, all the bonus entries, and if everybody's done what they're supposed to be doing, put this in the computer spins it all around. And then, you know, I do go ahead and delete those forms. Your privacy is very, very important to me, and I don't share that information. I don't sell that information. I don't create distribution lists. I don't do anything like that. So YouTube will now go ahead and insert another video. If you have the time, I'd greatly appreciate you checking it out. I hope that you guys have a beautiful rest of your day. Hit that like button on the way out. Let me know how you guys are doing. Take care of yourselves, take care of one another, and I will see you soon. Good luck on the giveaway. Bye. Woo!